Hello everyone and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 with our 1936 equipment run. So if you don't remember, we are playing as the Soviet Union, and we can only use guns, cars, tanks, artillery, ships, and planes from 1936. If we can research farther along, those things like this, gives the bonuses, but we can't use, the PPS-55. We can't use the half-tracks. We can't use the T-28. So things like that. So we're just going to go and just hop right back into it. If I remember correctly, we are just trying a war goal against Latvia. Yes. We have our armies lined up against... We have two armies lined up against Poland, one against Romania, one against Finland, which is these guys, I believe. Yes. We are currently building fighters and strategic bombers. Cars, tanks, artillery, 2 rows of guns, and support equipment. Need a lot of artillery. I'm deciding to think that picking the Soviet Union was a good choice, where we get a lot of manpower, and we will have plenty of space to expand our industry. Because we're going to probably finish off these, I'm probably going to go straight for just military factories after that. Just go ahead and just queue up some. Actually, it might not be a bad idea to build like a line of forts here. So that way, because if Germany ever goes after us, I don't know if we'll be able to hold them, honestly. I'm not expecting to win this, just to throw that out there. I'm not expecting to win this. But I'm going to try it anyway. We're getting the Lessons of War to get rid of the Officer's Purge modifier. Kick up the speed 5. Probably go for... I don't really know. We can actually become better friends with Japan. That would be a bad idea. Serbia. Lessons of War is done. I'm going to go for improved infrastructure. My cousin just messaged me. Thank you. Lovely. I have that air wing station over the Baltic states, yes. Not Balkans, down here with Italy. What is Italy doing? Claims on Yugoslavia. Tactical air effort. Grand battery, encourage the colonial elite. Infrastructure. Where that is. Tanks. Air is our sea. Submarine warfare, perfect war, expand. Industry. Joining the Allies. Reorganizing their air force. Severing the Sino-German ties. Light tank destroyer program. Military constructions. Where's the Philippines? Philippines has a tech tree. National focus tree, whatever the heck it's called. So there's not really any point of researching these, really, is there? I'm going to start getting things like this, I believe. The Netherlands has one as well. For the motherland, fund the Vienna College of Technology. Oh, you guys don't have any, do you? No. Just Denmark has one, yeah. Retake what is ours? Oh. Oh, it doesn't actually. Oh, they can get a war goal against Germany. Sure. That can only go well for them, I'm sure. If I remember correctly, what we were so behind on artillery is we actually made our artillery, yeah, like this. And we'll go and give them actually recon companies to our infantry, I believe. Yeah, I still put some support equipment in the bank too. Yeah, but we need to flesh out some of these forces too. Look at this. Okay, these guys are like useless for combat if I'm not mistaken. They do jack diddly squat when it comes to combat. Well, actually, I could sort of attach them to one of our armies. Split them in parts. I should do that. See if we have 5 armories. Assign 5 to this one. Oh. Oh, is that for anything? Or is it just artillery? Either way, we still need a lot of artillery. Take, like... So they can take 4, so take these 4. Attach these 4 guys to that army. Attach these 2 to this army, I believe, is what I wanted. Yes. Attach another 4 to this army. We can attach another 4. Not wrong one. There we go, we can just attach, there we go. Now all of these guys are being used. Got that, better tank stuff. Recovery rate, sounds like a good idea. What kind of ships are we building? Submarines, yes. Okay, we can now go to war with Latvia. Just this army, yes. Just no more calling our allies into this war. And I just want to conquer them just because I can, really. That's pretty much the only reason. There we go, we're sort of plowing through them. Okay, there we go, that's them done. I think what I might do is if I capture this place, then I can do a 3-way invasion of... Because my goal is I want to beat Germany to Poland if I can. Which they're only now just doing the Anschluss. And then they can immediately do this stuff like that, though, yeah. But they can't, though, because they need so much more manpower in the field. 240 days. Actually, I can go and get the, registration for war. So that is now, it'll take 50% less time. So it should be like, what? It's like, what, 240? Should be 120 days? Give or take? Yeah. Or if I waited, I could get to the state's mandate for the personality cult. But I think that's fascism, though. Well, that would be nice, actually, though. More national unity. Move with another major, we can do that. Yeah, these armies now got a bit more supplement, actually. Basically, those guys are basically going to be some sort of version of garrison forces. But they're also going to be useful garrisons. That's about it. What's my navy situation looking like? Where are these ships at? Leningrad? Leningrad, that's up here, isn't it? What is this? That's Leningrad. Oh, did they not get a commander? Oh, they didn't get a commander, okay. I don't really have a commander for you. Oh, we probably purged him, actually, now think about it. It's a pretty decent amount of subs, actually. And then this fleet's only 23 ships. It's really just a bunch of destroyers, and we have 2 battleships. So we're gonna do that. Actually, I actually want to get that, actually, so that way we can get the other thing. So they've Anschluss Austria, air innovations. So I think, I forgot actually to start timing this. I'll just go whenever I feel like stopping. I think I might, after this series, might maybe try out some of the Black Eyes. I've been playing that for a little bit, and that's actually quite fun. It basically makes it more like the Hearts of Iron 3 style of game, where it's a lot more in-depth, a lot more advanced. Your soldiers actually need clothes. How weird is that? Heavy firepower gets that done. It's like, I guess I should get some clothes. I should know. Let's go for mechanical computing. Well, actually, we might get that. We can go then that. 6 rubber could be nice. Okay, so we also need the ocean-going navy. Then we need to get that. Then we'll probably need to probably go for this first. I might actually just go to war with Finland by myself. They're going for neutrality. Yeah. Forever alone. Was that 20% recruitable population? Good God. No, it's okay. It's only 2%. Still, that's another 5. That's 7% right there. A super alliance. So these guys don't like me, but you know what? I don't really care. Oh, France is joining the Allies. Ooh. I wonder if I could sort of just... Have they gone for... They've gone for the status quo, yes. Can I just sort of, do something like that? Because I'm probably going to have... Oh yeah, here, let me do this. I'm probably going to be able to get a Republican Spain under my faction. Because first of all, they have a great relationship with me. Yeah. Socialist realism. Probably go for this actually, because we can. No, actually, it'd probably be faster to go for this research slot. We're going to get. Actually, I don't even know what we're going to get. Captain of Industry, maybe? Let's see if we can get a Captain of Industry so we can build our civilian factories faster. Go ahead and go for the war goal against Lithuania. Now, depending on what the war tension is after the Lithuanian war, I may see about going to war with Finland, just because I want to go ahead and do that. Get that out of the way. Joseph Stalin angered by Lithuanian posturing. Good for bloody Stalin. Oh, excuse me. Okay, we're in the positives for artillery now. Actually, can we build more tanks? We can. How many tanks can we build? 4, 5, 6. We can almost. Okay, I'm gonna queue up. It's a full army of my tanks. Just start working on them. These guys will get low priority though. We'll go down to 2 rows of artillery now. I'm probably gonna rely very heavily on tanks, especially when we get over here in Europe where it's a lot more infrastructure. They'll be able to move quite a bit faster, and they can do a pretty heavy hit. Yeah, 136 soft attack compared to actually 146 soft attack, but I think it's a better hard attack. Because the artillery really helps them out. Yeah, almost 40 hard attack. Actually, we put another tank on there. That bring it up to a combat width of 20, or we could put another motorized. Yeah, there we go. And look, we still have enough cars. Sweet. Where am I motorized? We still have 133 in reserve. Okay, we're actually gonna probably just be like that and all. Do that. Try to get some more production to the cars. So there's no point going for any of these. Yeah. It's 36. So actually going for the land doctrine. What's Germany doing? Army innovations too. Okay. Air warfare theorist. What's Germany's? It's Craig stuff, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go for another research slot. We'll go for the will of the people. It's more national unity. Look at that. We have a semi-decent national unity now. Although our democracy popularity will continue rising, though. That's fine. I kind of wish, though, I can't release these as... If I could release these as puppets, I would so probably start doing that. Because that could be very powerful. Have a nice... Because the puppet AI will get, like, their different bonuses. What is that? Oh, it's the provisional government of the Republic of China. And this is the reformed government of Republic of China. I swear I had a model that gave Manchukuo, thingy-mabobber. a few dockyards. We can start building up our actual navy, I guess. Light cruisers. Oh! Which fleet is it? Convoy escorting this one. We can build about 2.3 a year. Just give me 25 light cruisers, I guess. Yes, okay, thank you. Let's get winter clothing, less winter attrition, that'll be nice. They're demanding the Sudeten land. Some lovely Dr. Pepper. Definitely not advertised by them, because, you know, I have like 6 subscribers. But you know what? You 6, I love you all. You're pretty great. Okay, now we can go to war with them. Go. Yeah, we can go and probably start declaring. We can declare war on Finland. Which I'll probably do that here now. We start justifying the war goal. There's 3 states. Jeez. But there's another. We'll take these guys, shorten their front line. Then we can have this army. We have a 3-army invasion of Poland. They'll push down towards there. It's gonna really mess up the thing, but you know what? It's fine. Trash those air wings, and begin justifying a war goal against Finland. 90 days, okay. Yeah, guys, you can probably do it. They have what? How many troops they have? So no matter what, we're sending in more troops than they have. That's also happened to. I think that's what happened to the Soviets in real life too. It didn't work well for them, did it? Go for the ocean-going navy, I guess. I think I tried a cat meowing. Oh well. Air doctrine, maybe? I've only ever really gotten this one because I always use strategic bombers so much, but this can get better fighters, so I think I might go for this one actually. Yeah, the Munich agreement. Norway rejects Finnish demand. Swedish demand, not finished. I said finish. Okay, we're gonna get mechanical computing. We'll go for less attrition. That will also end up in less, faster research time. Nope, Smirsh. I think we're actually going to go and start throwing on some things onto our tanks. We're still good. Actually, let's give these guys artillery just to make them somewhat useful. Give them some attack bonuses. Yeah, these guys are sort of big. That's what they're really good for. Dive bombing. Now we're behind on a lot of support equipment. Okay. We don't need as many guns, so we'll do something like that. Six, 12, 18. Yeah, that should be. Yeah. I should think I might do this to have 2 armies to invade Finland with, just to make sure everything goes according to plan. Crap, hang on. Clicky draggy. There we go, clicky draggy. And I'll consolidate these lines, they'll be a lot stronger. Get me 300 fighters, 100 strap bombers, and go over Finland. Guys have crappy range. I expected as much. Because we need first thing we're going to do, we're going to upgrade our fighters' range. And we get enough air experience. Although I can't remember the last time I actually had a Soviet game where I had properly supplied troops this early on. Oh, excuse excuse me. Oh, there's more. Oh, they're in the allies though. Darn. I go for or knowing next we won't. Chief of Staff, Army Maneuver, Army Defense. Assuming that these guys are purged. Yes. Pope. See ya, dudes. Ocean going Navy. Now we can go and do that. Yeah, we're going to do that. Found the People's Commissariat of Defense Industry. Oops, excuse me. I think when we'll finish, we'll annex Finland, and then we'll call it done for now. So this should be like what, 7 or 8 days now. Yeah, 6 days until we get the war goal. Reorganized nationalist China declared war on China. So was there now a Chinese? There was now a Chinese civil war. Oh no, they're a puppet. Never mind. But does this mean that there was so there was 2 different reorganized Chinas? Now there's a reorganized nationalist China. I don't know what's going on anymore, guys. The Japanese-Chinese war just got even weirder. Definitely we'll call our allies into that, though. We've called all them into it. Expeditionary forces. You guys can walk. I don't need you guys that much. Oh, there we go. Look at this. It's working. That was a good call. Once we get an airport inside the air zone, we'll move our planes in. We're just crushing through right now. Keep going, dude. Come on. Can you sort of push towards the capital, actually? If you want to do that, that'd be great. I would actually, like, love you. Love you. They're getting German and Italian. Volunteers, okay. Pull back now, pull back. Actually, can you go up there and capture that airport? I want you to capture that airport so we can move our fighters in. Boom. There we go. Oh. Base insufficient supply. That's probably why, because they just got cut off. Probably why they're out of supply, honestly. Just like that, come on. Let's keep pushing the line. There we go. It's pretty good. Okay, there we go. Armor, better tank armor. Sounds like a good idea. So our new tank army. The auto supply guy might be nice. We'll just go and get one of these dudes. Just to chill out over here, I guess. So let's just sort of doing some pretty good pushes. Nope, we need all of Finland. We need all of Finland. God, that war went quite well, I think. And on that note, take all of their states. That war went quite well, I believe. Now I'll reorganize my troops. So if anyone happens to mention the comment how stupid I am, like, why would you put your troops there? That's because I'm probably an idiot. But at least I have fun. Alright, guys. Well, that should do it for now. Alright. Bye.